it's Grace. I know a lot of you have New Year's resolutions to eat really clean and eat really healthy, and I do too, and that's why I've been eating a ton of salads. But at the same time, I want to eat something that I really enjoy too. And so I tried to marry up both worlds of eating healthy, eating a salad, and doing a little something indulgent, which happens to be creamy dressing, which happens to be one of my favorite things. This salad is a creamy curry lime salad with a little bit of soppressata on the top and roasted tomatoes. It's so divine. It's a little naughty, but at the same time, it's a salad, so it's okay. So let's get started. It started off before we even started taping today. We have some roasted tomatoes here, and all I did is I took some Campari tomatoes, which are my favorite tomatoes to roast, cut them in half, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt, and threw them in the oven at 350 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes, and this is how they turn out. It's the fast and easy way to roast tomatoes. So I set those aside, they're cooling, and while they're cooling, I'm gonna prep our other two components here. The first component is soppressata, which is my favorite Italian cured salami. I have about, 8 slices or so. This is a salad for 2 people. You're gonna roll the salami up, and this is how you're gonna julienne the salami. You're just going to run your knife down the roll, and you're gonna have these just beautiful little ringlets here. Look at this, look how fun. And this is perfect for a salad, because it's not these big chunks of salami, and it also just looks so pretty and fancy. I'm gonna do the same thing for our second salami roll. Perfecto. So I'm gonna set aside the salami, and now it's time to work on the dressing. It all starts out with some heavy cream, and you guys might be cringing and going, oh my gosh, she's already making this so unhealthy. You can sub half and half for this, but again, if you're making creamy dressing, it does start with heavy cream. And if it makes you feel better, heavy cream actually has less calories per serving than olive oil. It's terrible, but I just love saying that. It makes me feel better. And then I have some finely minced shallots here, and these are raw actually. And I'm gonna put in, it's about a shallot or so. You don't want it to be like completely overwhelming, but just enough so there's shallot in every little piece of the dressing. And then I have a full lime. So we're gonna squeeze a fresh lime, 1/2 and 2/2. And then I have curry powder. Now, curry powder is just such a warm, lovely spice, and it's so good in creamy dressings. Trust me on this, especially with a little bit of lime. Oh man. So I'm gonna do about a 1/4 teaspoon or so. And this is also just gonna give this creamy dressing such a beautiful color. And then just a little bit of salt. And I like a lot of pepper. And then you're gonna mix it all together. Now look at how beautiful this turns out. And if you could smell this, you guys would just be in heaven right now. It has this sweet smell of curry and that, acidity of lime. Oh, so good, I wanna drink this. Okay, so now that we have our salami prepared, our dressing prepared, and our tomatoes, it's time to assemble. I have a beautiful bed of arugula here. I love arugula for this salad because it has that pepperiness, that spiciness, and it's just so perfect with the curry dressing. And I'm just going to take our dressing. I'm gonna use all of it because I love this dressing. And I'm gonna give this salad a good toss until all the little leaves are combined. And then I'm going to plate. Look at how great this salad looks. Every leaf is coated so perfectly with dressing. I'm going to take my lettuce, put it right on a beautiful bowl. And then it's time to top with our fun little toppings here. I have my beautiful roasted tomatoes. I'm gonna take a few and just put them right on top. Oh, and then I have my salami that we julienned. I'm gonna put a few little strands on the top. And you can always mix this in if you prefer, or you can put it right on top if you want it to look nice and pretty. And take a IG picture of it for the gram. Look how beautiful it looks. I can't wait to try. Gotta get a little bit of everything. Let's see. Shallot down. That is so good. The crunch of the lettuce, the pepperiness, the tartness of the dressing, the sweetness of the curry. The little shallots are just such a surprise at the end. It is so delicious. Check it out on tastefullygrace.com. You won't regret it.